I've been posting on YouTube for about 9 months straight, once a week. And if I told you how much YouTube is paying me, you'd probably laugh, right? And what I've realized is that it's not about the AdSense. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how I monetized, how much YouTube has actually paid me. And if you're a realtor, I'm going to tell you exactly why you might want to think about getting on YouTube. Guys, my name is Will. I am a Southern California realtor, and I've been blessed enough to somewhat figure out this social media thing, right? In my 40s, figure out this social media thing in order to get business, grow my real estate career, and support my family. And if you're here today on this channel, appreciate you tuning in. But if you want to learn more about how to generate business on YouTube using tech, like, you're exactly in the right place. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you're not going to want to miss any of what we are putting out. And we just getting started, guys. So again, today's video, if you're a realtor that's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, if you maybe have a channel, this video is for you guys, because you're probably trying to figure out if YouTube is worth it. Because trust me, guys, I've put out some videos that I've worked extremely hard on, and those things will get 5 or 10 views. And honestly, like, after coming from Instagram, where you get that instant dopamine hit, YouTube will humble you guys. So you're really going to want to subscribe, because I'm going to tell you about the ups and downs. I'm going to take you on this journey. But everybody thinks that, once you get monetized on YouTube, that the money just starts raining in. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm going to actually show you the real numbers, that is not the case, guys. But there is a way to monetize on YouTube that you're going to find out is extremely beneficial, and it could change your life forever. So let's get into it, guys. So the first thing is monetizing on YouTube. What does that look like? Also, guys, I have my notes here, so I'll refer to that. So if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. I don't want to miss out on anything, and I don't want to script, right? So I'm going to be raw and honest, and I need your raw and honest opinion or comments below. Let me know what information you need so that you can make this successful venture for you. There's tons of ways to monetize on YouTube, but when we think about the key way to monetize, it's going to be YouTube AdSense, guys. So, and what YouTube AdSense is, that's the money that YouTube pays you for views, right? And if I'm not mistaken, YouTube probably pays the most out of any other social media platform once you get it going, right? And I'm talking about, I don't really know much about the shorts. I don't do many shorts, but I do the long form videos, okay? So ways to monetize. So we're talking about the AdSense, right? And in order to monetize on YouTube, you're going to need 1,000 subscribers and a whopping 4,000 watch hours. Now, the 1,000 subscribers, like, that's conceivable, right? Like, you guys probably have that on Instagram, and so it's conceivable, right? But watch hours, if you're on Instagram, that's a foreign concept, right? Like, I think they track it now, but that's really a foreign concept. And that's the hardest thing, because think about it. If you're making, Instagram, your average video is a minute. How many videos would you have to consume? How much time would people have to consume your videos to get 4,000 watch hours in 1 year? Okay. So keep that in mind, right? So that's the big number. Okay. And let's talk about my timeline, how I monetize. Again, it's not this YouTube page. This YouTube page, for example, has 2,500 subscribers. And guess what? It's not monetized, because I don't have enough watch hours, right? And you got to get it within a year. So this was how I got the 4,000 watch hours. I started posting in September of 2025, and then I monetized in February of 2026. So 5 or 6 months, right? That's how long it took me. But how I got to that was, out the gate, I started making 40, 50-minute videos, right? And I know that sounds aggressive, but think about it. If I'm making 40, 50 videos and I'm getting 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 views, and people are watching the majority of those videos, you're gonna hit that watch, those watch hours in no time. So that's kind of how I did it, guys. I made really engaging videos, and I just made longer videos. So that enabled me to monetize. And then once I monetized, I'll tell you this, I did notice a change, and that change only lasted for 1 month. But what I liken it to, guys, is like, think about it like this. I feel like YouTube is the mayor of the city, right? And as a realtor, you want to be connected to the mayor, because if you're connected to the mayor is connected to everybody else, right? So they have crazy connections, but the mayor is very protective over who he introduces to his folks, right? His connections. So think about YouTube like that. So the mayor wants to know that, first of all, you know what you're talking about. Number two, that you're consistent and you're not going to make them look bad. YouTube's the same way. So you want to be consistent. You want to have a topic that you talk about. And then, at a certain point, YouTube or / the mayor is going to say, you know what, I can introduce you to my friends. And that's exactly what it is. So YouTube will start to push your videos out once it knows that you are serious. So that's what happened. So I remember, like, at that same month that I monetized, my video started getting crazy views. And, it took me 5 or 6 months to get the watch hours up. I was able to get the amount of watch hours I needed in 1 month. So what it took me 5 or 6 months to do, I was able to do in 1 month. So that was the change, right? And if you knew any of this, right, if this is a different perspective for you, go ahead and comment below. Let me know if you were able to get any any value about that, right? So AdSense, guys. All right, so you monetize. Now YouTube is paying me for my views. Guess what, guys? It's not anything life-changing, right? So AdSense is not the reason why you want to get monetized on YouTube. If you're a real estate channel, right? Because I'll be honest with you. So this is what you came for, right? Like, how much did YouTube pay me? As of today, shooting this video, and I'll go ahead and pop this on the screen, YouTube has paid me a whopping, you ready for this, guys? $634.31. So I'm averaging somewhere near maybe like $150 every month. Again, money's money, so I definitely appreciate it. But at the end of the day, it's not really paying any bills, right? So it pays for editing and stuff like that on my videos. So I appreciate it. And again, it will grow, right? And it is growing because I'm building a library, but it's not the reason why you get on YouTube as a realtor. The reason why you get on YouTube as a realtor, and we'll talk about that now, is deals, right? Because here in California, average, real estate deal is going to make you anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. So that's why you monetize. And in a 9-month span, I'm going to tell you exactly what I was able to make, or where I'm at so far. And what I love, again, is just like how I talked about, as soon as I monetized, it just kind of hockey sticked up. It wasn't a gradual growth, right? It just exploded. So everyone I talk to that does YouTube and that has had success, the first year, they did a handful of deals, but it was the second year where they saw the extreme growth. So I am extremely excited about what happens in that second year. And also another reason why I did YouTube is because I heard something one time, and it went something like, people need to consume like 7 hours of your content in order to like develop that parasocial relationship with you, and like you're their guy, right? They want to work with you, that you build trust. Well, how many 1-minute videos would somebody have to watch to get 7 hours worth of content, right? Consume 7 hours of your content. Well, again, if I'm making hour-long videos, they only got to watch 7 videos, and they can do that in a weekend. And I'm seeing people do that in a weekend, right? So I think I'm building trust, and the people that I have gotten from YouTube, there's a huge trust factor, right? Like, you get the call and it's like, hey, Will, please give me a call back. Saw your video, been watching you on TV. That's another thing. They say, I've been watching you on TV. Not I've been watching you on YouTube. It turns out that 70+% of my views come from the television. which is crazy, right? Like people are sitting at home watching you on the television, but they only got to watch 7 videos and now they've built that relationship with you. So let's talk about what we've done to date. And again, it's not crazy, but when you think about the amount of effort, like I'll tell you, I'm filming on Tuesdays. I'm filming 1 day a week, right? I'm filming on Tuesdays and I have an editing team, but I'm filming on Tuesday. I'm getting those videos to them. They're editing them and I'm posting on Saturday. That's it. 1 day of work, right? And I'm really not doing anything else. I'm really 100% focused on YouTube. So from YouTube, guys, to date, I've closed 3 deals and I have another 2 that are in escrow right now. And I have over 60 leads, okay? And what does that mean monetarily? I'm gonna let you guys do the math. So the first deal I closed was for $785. The second deal I closed was for $970,000, right? The third deal I closed was for $587, okay? The other 2 deals I have that are in escrow, one is for $970 and then another one is for $785, right? And I have a couple of active buyers that I'm showing right now. So literally almost $100,000 in commissions from doing 1 day's worth of work every week. Now that's why you guys want to be on YouTube. This is a crazy, it's almost unbelievable revenue stream for your business, because guess what? YouTube is always working. It's literally always working. And you don't have to have the crazy amounts of, how do I put it? You don't have to have the crazy amount of subscribers. You don't have to have a crazy amount of, and I'm looking at my numbers right now and I'm gonna tell you exactly. And as we're on this call, guess what? I just got a lead. But so I have 1,573 subscribers right now. Last 28 days, I've had almost 10,000 views. Watch time, 1,100 hours of watch time, right? 57 subscribers. So not insane, crazy numbers, right? And this is a 6-figure YouTube channel. So guys, I'll kind of wrap this up right here. But YouTube is going to be a great revenue stream for you if you do it right. You know, what I would tell you is that be yourself, right? Find your voice. There's a lot of people out there like super successful on YouTube, and I know you probably want to emulate them. But the beauty of YouTube, guys, is that you get to be yourself. So I'm not putting on a suit. I'm typically in a t-shirt or a polo or something. I'm like very comfortable and I get to be myself. And guess what? The people that call me, the people that reach out, they're my people because they already know who I am. They feel like they already have a relationship with me. And YouTube is working 24/7 for me. You just have to have the systems in place to connect with them. So if you're interested in learning about the systems or the process I use to convert these leads, I did make another video. So go ahead and I'm gonna link it up top. So go ahead and check that video out, and that's gonna help you in your journey. But hopefully, guys, you found value from this video. And if you're serious about growing on YouTube and you want my help, super simple to work with me. All you do is go ahead and scan that QR code right there, or go ahead and click the link right down in the description. Let's have a talk, man. I'd love to partner with you and help you for absolutely free. So hope you got some value from this video. If you loved it, guess what? I know that you're going to love that video right there. So we'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate you guys spending this 13, 14 minutes with me. See you on the next video.